Of the Great War of the Ring, many songs have been sung and many tales told. The names of heroes like Gandalf the Grey, Aragorn the King, and Frodo the Ring-Bearer are greatly revered, and rightly so. Yet Sauron's grasp stretched much further than the lands of Gondor and Rohan alone, and his forces might have done great evil in the north of Middle-earth, had a handful of heroes not stood in his path. Their stories, too, deserve to be told.
They do, James.
Now to one such tale, which begins here in the town of Bree, just a few short days before Frodo arrived on his quest.
Aragorn.
Eredon, well met. And in company with Andriel of Rivendell and Farin of Erebor. An unlikely trio to find walking through the doors of the Prancing Pony. You were at Sarn Ford last I knew. Do you bear news from Halbarad?
Yes. Grim news.
I feared it would be so. Quickly, tell me what has happened, but keep your voices low. There are unfriendly ears, even here in Bree.
3 days passed. The guard at Sarn Ford was attacked by 9 Black Riders.
Dramatic cutscene.
Stand fast, Rangers!
Shit's gone down, James.
Let's go down. She went down.
We were overwhelmed, and the enemy passed into the Shire.
This is worse than I imagined. I know these riders. It is from Mordor they come.
Us.
Our folk could not hope to stand against the 9 together. How bad were our losses?
Very bad. We tried to resist them, but they were surrounded by an aura of unnatural dread.
There is more you should know. After the rout, one of the Black Riders met with an ally, a man of great malice and power.
Who rode the totally bitchy horse?
Agendaur.
It's very awesome horse.
As our master commanded, I have stirred up the orcs of the mountains. Even now I have a force gathering amid the ruins of old Fornost. Return at once and prepare your forces. We will have need of them soon. My orcs will be ready. These lands have known peace for too long. They will soon feel the Dark Lord's wrath.
If this Agendaur has a force at Fornost, then our position grows all the more desperate.
But why all this force against the peaceful halflings? It can't be the enemy sees them as a threat.
I will say this much. There is a hobbit of the Shire who should be coming this way with a great burden. If it falls into the hands of the enemy, it will mean doom for us all. Now this hobbit is adrift on the road with enemies all around. I must find him before they do. And I need you to help me keep him safe.
You are my chieftain. I will gladly do whatever you command.
I'm a part of this now as well.
Then we 3 are of one mind. How can we aid you?
We must reduce the threat from the enemies gathered at Fornost. Travel there and do whatever you can to keep the enemy's eye turned towards you and away from the Shire.
Perhaps we will have help in this task. Eladan and Elrohir were in the north when last I heard. Any gathering of the enemy is certain to attract their attention.
Good. You could find no better allies than the sons of Elrond half-elven.
I hope we meet. But with or without help, the enemy will be kept busy. We'll make sure of that.
So, let's go fuck shit up.
Pretty much. Now to start off with a really dumb question. And I don't know how many nerds I'm gonna make angry with this and that frame rate. Jeez, there we go. Why is he called Elrond half-elven? Is he half-elvish?
Yeah.
Cool. One second, I'm going to customize my dwarf. Oh god, there's a guy who ran next to me. I kinda like the first face.
Hang on, I thought I was using another character.
Wait, do you have all your shit?
Sorted. Yeah.
We're gonna rely on you then in heavy fights.
Oh dear.
One sec, back to recording. I was gonna have all the stock stuff, but I like the original dwarf.
I'm going to make a new guide because I want to use if you're going to be using a two-handed axe, it's better that I use a sword and shield.
Does it really matter in this game?
Tank.
Dude, I'm a dwarf, I'm naturally a tank.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, I managed to play through this game.
Start a new guide.
Alright then dude, that's cool. I just pause recording and restart with a hobbit.
No, use a new slot.
Well, you're back in. Okay, it's got drop and drop out cops, that's kinda cool. In the meantime, riddle time.
Yeah, a stranger in town. A stranger's just what I'm looking for.
Pastime? What sort of pastime?
Why, nothing more than a simple game of riddles is all. I love a good game of riddles. But everyone in town has already heard all I know. I reckon I could stump you.
You said something about money.
It's simple. You stake some money and I ask you a riddle.
Unless you're
If you get the
really...
right answer quick enough, I'll double your money. If you're wrong, the coins go to me. What do you say?
All right. Ask your riddle.
First, you
Why
have
have
to
I got
put
all
up
my
your
stuff?
money. How much do you care to wager? Remember, if you stand to double it, done. Now remember,
Yes, let me hear your riddle.
what is it
Grand.
that's so fragile, even saying its name can break it?
Oh,
Do you see what I'm seeing?
what are you saying?
Oh, right you are.
Do you see the
You're a
elf?
smart.
Oh no.
Do I see... One sec, I'll get him out of this hobbit. Do I see an elf?
Yeah.
I
Oh, there she is. She was just lying in the floor.
Fair enough. So, you're good now?
It's annoying me now. Well, I still imported all my stuff, even though I said create a new character, use a new slot.
It should be fine, dude. It's not gonna be that big of trouble. Plus the fact that I will find other weapons as we go.
Alright, fair enough.
There we go. I was gonna do like this game. Have you noticed when you roll, you get slightly dirtier every time?
You get this. Oh,
Yeah, I like that little touch.
that's cool.
Are you gonna talk to these people?
Good to see another dwarf in town.
We didn't even have the quest to talk to this guy.
These folk knew the danger that threatens them. They'd never find the courage to leave their houses.
Hello.
We can do the little side quests another time. Lord of the Rings. What do you think of it so far anyway, since you have played a little bit before, as have I? We're not even in game chat yet.
This is Fornost, yet I see no
Fucking cat.
sign of the enemy.
These ruins could hide a large army. We might even now be under the gaze of unfriendly eyes.
Well, we came to provide a distraction for Aragorn, and what better way to do that than walking in the front door? Let's be about it.
You still hear me, James?
I can see.
Servants of darkness!
Nice. Was you using the bow and arrow then? Yeah.
Oh, you done.
Pretty sure you get some random crap in your inventory already. Oh no, maybe not. James, that goblin actually had no arrow.
Right.
What were you gonna do?
This will strike you down.
Die, you prick. Decapitation.
They're bringing reinforcements. Face a Dunadan now! Gate is open.
Lady elf. I got a point of interest. Can you pick up all of the random coins that you're dropping? Holy. No, yeah. I forgot about that. Cool. Means it's dividing the loot. Motherfucker.
Through this wall.
How fucking manly I am, James. Did you loot that place as well?
Nope.
Oh, you're missing out some arrows. Maybe a health potion. Cool.
I'll be alright.
Can't remember to put my stuff on now. I'm about to get attacked, don't I? Back some health. That's what I need. Firm. Yeah. That's just cool.
I love the sword.
And when I was playing this last, I liked the blade from like the Battle of the Five Armies.
Alright.
Oh, what? You alright there, James?
I'm good.
Oh. No, maybe not. I actually fell. Thank God. Blame the elf.
There's a chest just down here.
Collecting gold. Damn eagle sounds.
Eagle. Do you want to take this chest?
That echoes back on your voice, James.
Am I going out? Okay. Bye. What?
Oh man, trying to laugh in your ear does not bode well for your inside. It's cool.
Have you looted this?
You should have separate stuff in there as well.
Oh, right, cool.
So if you go in there now, does it still have stuff in there?
Not anymore.
Well, do you want a mace of old kingdomness? Or a potion of wisdom?
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
But those orcs are going to die.
Oh hell yeah!
What creature could be making those cries?
I don't know, my human friend.
There's stuff in there if you want to leave.
Damn goblins. You freeing the beast already? I don't know why I just did that in the first place. Cut off his arm.
No, the gun.
Fair enough. Because your character's not slightly overpowered for these missions.
Not at all. I tried to make it safe, you know I did.
Yeah, I know you did. It's all good though anyway. Doesn't actually change much.
I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
Dude, that guy just disappeared from me.
Now to teach you to take on a ranger.
Did you got this the stealth tech tree or did you go somewhere else?
No,
The one I played is the ranger for a short while. How do you call it? Stealth. It's about to be a battle happening on here, like just one sec.
there's stuff over here, dude.
Oh, I didn't even put that on. Yeah, I know. Oh, really? Get them away, you fucking elf.
Death from the sky!
I thank you, friends. Without your timely arrival, my death would have been slow, but certain.
What should we say? Can you see the text talk as well?
Yeah.
Alright. Should we say glad to help? Who are you? Or are you friend or foe?
Friend or foe.
How can we be sure we won't be the next to feel your talons?
You have seen for yourself that I am no friend of the goblins, and my people have, from time to time, allied themselves with men, elves, and dwarves. Even had you not saved my life, we would have good cause to be friends. I am called Balaram. My home is in the Misty Mountains, and I serve Gwaihir, Lord of Eagles. Who is it I have to thank for my rescue?
I am Farin, a dwarf of Erebor, and King Dane is my lord. My friends here are Andriel and Eridan.
Then I am indebted
You deserve no.
to of Erebor, and to your friends.
Have you seen any elves here?
Should I say that?
Go on.
We hope to find allies here.
Go on.
Have you seen any elves in the city?
Not long ago, I heard the clash of arms and the shouts of goblins nearby. I assumed you were the source, but it is possible there are other allies in the city. I cannot say where they might be now.
What brought you to Fornost, Balaram?
Sure.
I often range far across the lands of the north, gathering news for Gwaihir, my lord. When I saw activity here in long-abandoned Fornost, I grew curious and flew lower to investigate.
What did he see,
What
James?
did you see?
What did you see?
I don't know, what did he see, Grant?
Goblins and other foul folk are working within the ruins. They appear to be preparing for war,
Foul folk.
building siege engines and stockpiling arms.
Starting to sound like we're taking the mick out of Lord of the Rings for the people who may be watching this.
Alright.
It's fine. We're only having some banter.
Have you seen any sign of the one who leads this rabble?
I saw a tall man, heavily armored. The goblins obeyed his commands. Who he is I cannot say, but he had an aura of menace, like one tainted by the shadow.
Is it
Agda.
Malice?
It must be.
You know this man?
He serves the Dark Lord. We have a grudge to settle with him.
Gosh,
I will assist you, but it will be perilous. The enemy has positioned war machines upon the inner wall. They limit my ability to fly freely.
If we could reach the top of the wall, we might be able to destroy the machines.
Beyond those doors, you will find a passage and stairs leading up to the wall.
The machines are certain to be heavily guarded. We have little chance of surprising the goblins with but one way to approach.
I will take to the air and draw their fire. If we are fortunate, that will allow you to gain the top of the wall unobserved.
Good. Let's get after them.
Achievement unlocked. Yeah. Shield, 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 and stuff. Oh, I got a drinking horn. There's a what?
Do you want to go back to Bree, or...?
Do you want to go back to Bree?
Actually, it's over here.
Should I Mason shield up?
No, I don't need to go back.
Alright. I'll sell a few of my random crap though, which I doubt I ever use like that. I have no idea what this stuff does, could be useful, could not be. Gather your party. It's 12 o'clock, do you want to carry on until we destroy the war machines? Yeah, damn right.
Why not?
I have work later. that's my why not.
Eagle flying, eagle flying.
We've reached the top of the wall. Now to find and destroy the war machines.
And quickly, Belarom is in
Thank you,
danger.
obvious.
Your voice has gone back to echo. It's when we're in caves and wide open areas. That's how dynamic this game is with audio.
Wait, what's going on here?
Deviltry is this? A goblin
What a
sorcerer?
guy.
There is one of the machines over there. It's upon you.
Die, you fucking.
Aya Eondil!
Oh,
I'm surprised you can lift that boy. Jesus.
walking like a ship myself.
Oh god.
There's one more machine that still needs to go. There is one of the machines over there.
Wrong button.
Servants of the enemy, beware!
Do you have it sometimes where the enemies just disappear?
No.
I'm surprised I actually hear them. Run. That echo, bro. I got me a gold pipe.
The war machines have been destroyed.
What's up, Eagle?
Did she really not kill those two crappy enemies?
I hear the old elven hate right there.
What about? I'm a fond lover of those people.
Oh, Grad, you're funny.
Fucking cough, man. Jesus. Calling in eagles.
Have you ever noticed whenever you're firing the bow, you have no arrows, still have an arrow notched? He's there going, I have no arrows, you have one notched! Fire that one!
Huh.
You face a ranger now!
They're supposed to be scared. Oh, I so hope that you heard that on your one as well. What I heard.
What did I hear?
You need not worry.
Let's just loot this. Where's the old forest now?
Wait, I can give this to you. I doubt you'll ever want it, but there you go. Have a low level bow.
Thanks, man. Really, thank you. I don't know how I should live without it.
Did you need that,
I
bow?
might just need to sell it to get that. I might just need to sell it to get that potion, but you never know.